Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Timber. Martinelli. In up for a header! Another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage. And I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
Hits one! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Odegaard. Havertz. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Saka hurtling down that right flank. He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he spark a counter here? There's the shot! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Sporting take the lead. Trincao. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saliba. Now White. Saka. Now it's Havertz. And the shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gabriel. Partey. Havertz. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Timber. Martinelli. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's gone for a throw-in. Pings in across. Brilliantly cut out. That has not gone well. Plays a delicate ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Partey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Saka. That pass has been well intercepted. Havertz chasing after it. Well, played right into his path. And he's found a way past. And the finish! He has done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Número 11.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
3 minutos de compensação.
Lovely, he's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Trincao shapes to shoot! And we hit half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
E vamos saudar a entrada em campo da nossa equipa.
Here we go again then.
Sporting don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rice, Saka, now it's Rice, has a goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Havertz really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
To meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Martinelli. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Trincao. De Bast. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
60 minutes played.
298 espectadores.
Sporting finding their passes. He's been picked out. Now the finish! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
He is through here. Saka. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that was vital.
Sporting showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot at goal! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Sporting choosing to make the first change.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 23.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Número 5.
Saka going full steam down the flank. Ødegaard. Martinelli! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Done delicately. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Havertz simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries to dink it in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
White. Now Ødegaard. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Trossard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Trossard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Ødegaard. Saka, who has set up 2 goals.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a good ball through. Rice. Trossard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got away. Now it's Havertz. Trossard. Looking for options for movement. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sporting illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Por favor, prestem atenção ao ecrã gigante, pois vamos mostrar uma intervenção especial dos nossos artistas convidados para hoje.